Hello there everybody and welcome to another club members tournament episode. Today we have the fire decks in action. We have Charizard versus Replaceable. So my deck has Charizard and Venusaur, hence the name. And yeah, we're against the Replaceable, which is an all fire type deck. So this should be interesting. I think I'm gonna have the disadvantage because my deck is half grass, half fire, but we'll see how it goes. And you can't beat me in terms of coolness. I mean, come on, both Charizard and Venusaur in the same deck. Anyways, we have Eevee and we have Charmander in our hand, but since I saw... Actually, yeah, I just prefer to start with Eevee since he can't just do things with just one energy. So we're gonna win the flip coin. We're gonna go first and let's see how it goes. So we are gonna draw into a fire energy and we're just gonna put it into Eevee and yeah, we have a build that we're gonna play, draw two cards, see what we're gonna get. So we got a grass energy and another Eevee, so we're gonna put that one into the bench as well. And we're just gonna tail wag, flip the coin, it's heads, and we are not affected by attacks for the next turn, and that's Honig's turn with his Vulpix. So we're gonna see what he's gonna try to do. So he's gonna put an energy into Vulpix and just pass the turn. So yeah, we have we're gonna put the grass energy into our Eevee, then we're gonna play Pokemon Trader, replace one of the Ivysaur with the Flareon, and now we have Flareon, and this is the same Flareon we faced last time. He needs 3 energies, so we can't attack yet. So that means we have to be an Eevee one more turn. I don't know, am I gonna attack or am I gonna try to defend? I am gonna go for the quick attack, flip the coin, it's heads, 20 more damage. And that's the damage against the Vulpix, and we're gonna pass the turn into Honig. Let's see if Vulpix can do anything. Yeah, I did damage because I wanted to assure the KO once the next turn gets in and we get to evolve our Eevee into Flareon. So yeah, he's gonna play another Vulpix, play another fire energy into him, and he's gonna finish the turn. He's gonna start preparing his other Vulpix because this one is not looking good whatsoever. So the third energy goes into Eevee, which will evolve into Flareon. And now it's time to go for Bites for 30 damage. And that's gonna be the end of that Vulpix. And now in comes his second Vulpix that he already fired up. And now he's gonna evolve into Ninetales. And yeah, we're up against a Game Boy exclusive Ninetales. And yeah, we'll see what he can do. He's gonna play last, but I have no trainer cards in my hand, so he won't be able to get rid of anything, luckily for us. So there you go, last, a very powerful trainer in this format, in these old formats. So he's gonna pass the turn because he has no third energy. And yeah, we're gonna play the energy into Charmander, so maybe start to powering it up, just have it as a backup. And then we're gonna do 30 damage with Bite. And that Ninetales has so much HP. And there's the third energy that he needed. There's the Dancing Embers. 1 heads. And 2 heads. Wow, he was very unlucky there. So 20 damage. 20 damage. He only got 2 heads. So yeah, we're gonna draw into Charmeleon, but our Charmander is still not fully powered up yet. Charmeleon needs 3 energies to attack, so we're gonna hang on into that. And just gonna keep doing damage, I guess. Bites. The second attack would have done 30 damage as well, so I didn't want it to go for it again. So yeah, Honig's turn. Let's see if he has anything. And yeah, we're waiting for him. We have him in a very tough spot at the moment. And yeah, we'll see what else he can do. It really depends on the hand you get sometimes, it really does. So Dancing Embers, let's see how many heads he gets. There's 1. And wow, he got 2 again. He went for Gust of Wind, so the Eevee will take the damage, but since we don't have an energy yet, that's gonna help him big time stall a little bit, because all he needs is time so he can set his Pokemon right. Because we went a little bit too fast on him. So since we can't do much here, we're just gonna have to pass the turn. And yeah, We'll see what else he can get. He didn't get what he wanted, so he's gonna pass the turn. I got the energy, which will allow me to retreat. And yeah, bring back the the Flareon, sorry, and be able to finish off the Ninetales. And there you go. That's gonna be the end of him. And since he doesn't have anything on the bench, this will be the game for Charizard. So Charizard will qualify to the next round. The cooler deck qualified, and you cannot argue with that. So since it was a very fast match, we're gonna have a second one. This time we have Traffic Lights versus Fire Pokemon. I'm actually gonna play with the Fire Pokemon. It's a deck that has so many Fire Pokemon. As soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, this might be bad, because the more Pokemon you have, the more options you have, and the less things that you want to draw you will get. So that's like, okay, it's gonna be challenging for sure. And alright, and Honig is playing with Traffic Lights, and we'll see how this goes. So there you go. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna connect, and we're gonna get this second match rolling, and let's see how it goes. So there you go. We have an Eevee, we have a Ninetales, and we have a Charmeleon. See? Too many options, and only one basic Pokemon. This is the problem you normally have when you have so many options. But yeah, he has something on the active spots, he also has something on the bench, and he's gonna lead with his Charmeleon. I mean Charmander, not Charmeleon. And yeah, we have a double colorless, which will be great on our Eevee. So we're gonna check what he has on the bench. It's a Voltorb, which is interesting. So yeah, we're gonna quick attack, we're gonna flip the coin, and we got the 30 damage. Another one will finish off the Charmander. He's gonna play an Eevee on the bench, so that's the third basic Pokemon that he has, which is really good for him. He's gonna play the Lightning Energy into the Eevee, and we cannot evolve this little Eevee yet, because we have a Ninetales and a Charmeleon. So we're gonna try to finish off the Charmander, and we did with the coin flip. The power of the randomness. We're gonna get a Rapidash from the prizes. Now it's time for him to go into Eevee, and boom! Wow! He just evolved him into Jolteon and get all the damage in the world. I'm gonna survive with 10 HP, but unfortunately I didn't drew into a basic Pokemon, so I'm gonna try to stall, and I did get the heads, so I'm gonna be defended against the next attack. Can the little Eevee hang on? Hopefully get another basic Pokemon, but it's getting too late. He's setting up, he has all the bench filled up, he got a Pikachu. I'm gonna try to stall again, and I did manage to get it. And all I need him is to not have enough energies to switch, retreat, or finish me off, and hopefully I can set up some basics. We'll see. He was able to retreat, he has the Pikachu already set up, and the Pikachu will get him the win. So this victory, due to a terrible hand, is gonna be for Honig. And yeah, it was two quick matches. That's why we decided from now on we're gonna have best of 3 matches for every single match. But yeah, Charizard and Traffic Lights managed to qualify. Stay tuned for more. Have a wonderful day, and allons-y.